Well, I cannot drink
Amherst.
for a long time.
You're out of commission for a while, eh?
Probably maybe the month.
Wow.
I have a stomach ulcer, so I feel great.
From drinking.
No.
Oh.
No. Just
That'll put
from.
blood in the stool, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, I got food poisoning like 3 weeks ago, and
Yeah.
I don't. It just hasn't been right since. Now I got a stomach ulcer, so I feel fucking really shitty.
Yeah, that's terrible.
No
actually.
bloody shits though.
No, not at all. It just hurt. My stomach just constantly hurts. It's just very nauseous all the time.
I had oh my gosh. I had one of those before. Are we still going?
Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, I wasn't sure if that you like.
No,
even
yeah, we're
started
good.
it yet.
We're
Oh,
good.
okay.
Start off
Well,
on
we
a
were
sad
just-
note. Of
No,
We'll
yeah.
talk about shit and blood and whatnot.
Well,
That's what we're
what the
famous
show is
for.
based around. Yeah. That's what the audience likes.
Oh, guys, can we take our the labels off this? We don't want to do any free
Yeah, our
advertising,
sponsor
you know.
might.
Crystal Rock.
Yeah, Crystal Rock's really benefiting from all of our viewership. They're gonna
They could never.
make a buck off of
No,
us.
they actually do a decent job for my household.
Really?
Yeah, they do. I
They're
drink
not
it.
a bad water. Anyways,
Well,
Kyle,
those
go
ones
on.
deliver.
Yeah,
Look
they
like
do.
you've been saying for like for a good 2 minutes.
Did you guys-
What are you trying to get out? What do you got on your mind?
Did you guys hear about that? What happened at Black Creek Park right near Nick's house?
I did not.
Like
So
a witch?
No, so there was this guy who was fucking a prostitute on Tuesday night, and then she called him the night after. And they're like, oh, these guys are chasing me, like, they're gonna kill me. Come help.
This happened just recently.
Yeah, this happened on Wednesday. And then so he goes out of the house. Remember, she fucked him inside of his house the day before. So he's looking for her on the boulevard at like hotels and stuff, trying to find her. She's like, I'm running down the boulevard. Help me. So then he can't find her. And then she calls him like, oh, I'm with my mom. Like, it's all good. And then he goes back to his house, like goes up to his room and tries to find like the safe in his room. And two fucking huge dudes come from behind his door, and one puts a gun to his head and one puts a knife to his stomach.
Oh my god.
And then they had him open up his safe, and then they fucking they stole 50 grand from him.
Holy shit! Who is it?
Fucking-
How'd you fucking?
Somebody was
where'd you
horny
hear
as
about
fuck.
this?
Yeah, in the paper, motherfucker.
Oh, I don't read
Shit.
the paper.
Yeah, I don't read the paper either.
Neither do I, but someone actually
That's
just
got
told me at
Action
work.
News.
I actually didn't read the paper.
And that was you were trying to pull a fast
No, yeah, I was
Mr. Smart
trying
guy.
to pull the
Yeah, I
It's
educated.
like
read
he
the paper
reads.
every
Trying to
morning.
pull the educated move.
Holy shit.
He was just trying to.
So, but he didn't get killed or anything, right? He's fine.
No, he's
just
just
$50,000 later.
Yeah, and just a dry dick still. 50,000 light.
Man, what is he doing that he had 50,000 in just a safe?
One of those fucking retards who don't trust the bank.
Yeah, I just don't believe in the bank.
Now look at him.
Not big
Like I
on-
said, dry dick, 50 light.
Wow,
That hurts.
Yeah.
that's. I mean, especially because he's got a dry dick.
Yeah, I mean, that's just really, that's just kicking a dead horse.
Wow.
Now, where do you go from there?
How'd she did? So she must have found out then that.
Well, because she set him up.
Yeah, she was
Yeah, well,
sort of-
yeah. So how? But how? So they were like, how did he? Was he bragging? Yeah, I got $50,000 in a safe back in my place, bitch.
No, she fucked him at his place, and there's probably a safe there. And he's like,
Oh, I thought they were.
safe?
I thought they were having intercourse at Black Creek.
No,
What is it,
he
Black
lives
Creek?
in Black Creek Park. He lives in a house across the street. You know, the houses are right there.
Oh, god. Well, he's screwed anyways. If they're having sex right next to Love Canal right there, my god.
And I mean, you can't
You
have
gotta-
sex that close to a
No.
children's park, anyways, right?
No.
I think that'll get you
That's how my
some.
uncle caught a case. Just
Your
kidding.
uncle
I
got a
don't,
case?
have I don't have an uncle.
Yeah, all mine are dead or they're touchy,
really touchy.
which means I guess I still have uncles, but they're more friends,
Yeah, they're more business acquaintances that like to
more business oriented
yeah.
gents.
Nice guys though. Eh?
Yeah, I mean, would you guys ever pay a buck for some for some
hoochie?
for some coos,
A buck for it depends on the.
for some gash?
I mean, no.
Yeah, I mean,
I just couldn't
Yeah.
like at this point in my life, I could not imagine paying for intercourse. Like I'd have to like I don't even know how desperate I'd have to be. Like I know of people that go to like strip clubs and get like they get like blowjobs and shit like from like
with like condoms on though, right?
yeah. Or like they'll get like they'll like I don't know if they even I've heard people say you can have sex with people at strip clubs. I'm really naive to that because I don't really care.
Just a kid with a lollipop to that.
Yeah, I really am. I'm a, yeah. You know, it scares me. It makes me nervous. But yeah, no. I don't
Holy shit.
trust.
You know, I'd probably buy a bus ticket or like a taxi.
What? Like,
What do you mean by
No.
instead of the prostitute, or
I mean, I guess they could.
I'd put like I know people that have gone to the strip clubs and dude, they spend like $500 in a night. I'm like, I could like get a
Get a pizza.
like I could get a pizza or like
Get a couple
a
pizza
pizza
pizzas.
party for me
Big
and all
old
my
soda
friends.
pop.
Yeah, I could get a few like Jolly Ranchers from the local store, or I could get a nice pair of shoes, or or I could bet my money on the horses. I could do a lot of
Tell
things,
'em.
but I wouldn't. That just seems so
Smart.
What's the word? Smart. No, that's not the word. Dumb.
Take the moral high
So
ground.
you say all this until you get in the downer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
Once
Like,
your knees start shaking.
once
And then things get different.
Yeah.
once I've done a few lines. And,
Some fucking idiot
Yeah.
offers you coke.
Got your
I was
pants
talking
around
about,
your
like,
ankles.
standing in line to get.
Yeah. Once I've done a couple lines. Yeah, I think they got a 2-tier system with entry,
Yeah.
like the cowboy
Yeah.
or fucking
Or
werewolf.
like going into like a ride at Disney World.
Yeah.
How they have
The
different
fast
lines.
lane
Yeah.
and like the retard lane and then like the fucking, I don't even know.
The wheelchair lane.
Oh, yeah. How could I forget?
No.
The wheelchair
I don't like to
lane.
joke about wheelchairs.
They already come with their own chair, so they didn't have to sit down at the strip club.
Oh wow.
It's
Do
just
they
convenience.
have like handicap parking for like
I believe they do.
to sit up close to
Because I've been to the
strip
downer a
club?
few times.
That's
And I believe they do.
pretty
Holy
electric.
shit, that's amazing.
Is that like
They have a ramp as well.
is it okay.
They're accessible.
Good.
Holy shit.
They're
What is that? What is
accessible.
that? What is that? CDS or something? It's like a handicap accessible. It's like it's got a word. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I don't know
Anyways,
about
it's like-
that. I believe it's just handicap accessible.
No, it's got a name.
Um,
CDP, PD.
I don't know.
I'm just
All right.
spitballing here, but I'm gonna say CDF.
Are you going to be one of those assholes when you're older, when you're like 70 and you got a bad back, you're going to get a tag? Just so you
Yeah.
can park
Yeah.
closer?
Yeah, oh my!
Gonna play the cripple card?
Yeah.
if I get sent to Vietnam, like
Again?
say Vietnam happens again, and they're like, we're going back, boys, and I get drafted, and I lose my leg to a stray bullet from
stripper.
a Viet Cong, then yeah, especially going into like Trader Joe's or Gander Mountain,
Mm-hmm.
any one of those.
Well, I was just talking more of like a strip club,
Oh,
somewhere greasier.
Oh, I sometimes I do that for like different situations. Like we'll rent a motor scooter to go into strip clubs or Disney World, and then you get to cut the lines. Like
Yeah, you get
that-
the sympathy card.
yeah. Well, they have like that's like what we were saying is that they have special lines for all of those. And
The airport?
that's why we rent wheelchairs. So I rented a wheelchair to get into Splash Mountain and Sundowners.
No, if you put
On
on
the same day?
Yeah,
if you put on
it was
the
an electric weekend.
I guess if you put on the blind glasses and go into a strip club, they actually let you touch the strippers because you can go like that and they let you touch them.
Is that actually?
Yeah, and they don't get mad at you. It's so stupid.
I read Braille. Let me.
That was the dumbest thing I'll ever say.
Wow,
And I thought real hard about that.
that was clever.
Yeah, that was horrible. But
He's like, can we move on?
yeah. Well, I had the only time I ever had a run-in with a stripper was at it was like a stag party for my cousins who I don't really know that well, and they're all cops. And it was in the back of a church.
You were at there was a stripper there.
Yeah, and there was like a black guy who was like the pimp, and then
Oh, so
it was like me and a bunch of 50-year-old guys, all my cousins,
Oh.
and like they would like sit in the chair, and then like there would be a bunch of other metal folding chairs, and so everybody was getting lap dances. It's just two strippers. So there was also a line system at this establishment in the attic of this church.
Oh.
And
In a church?
yeah, and I got a lap
my
dance, and then
God.
all my uncles, they were all staring at me. And you wonder, like, are they aroused by
Oh,
like
you're-
watching their family members get like lap dances?
Yeah.
Pretty weird.
Wait, so so your uncle was the one dancing?
He was
or
the one giving the
was
dances?
watching?
No.
No, I'm kidding.
Yes, of course. No, but then no, it was just some fucking ratty kind of like white trash lady making an honest living. But then I got so drunk I went outside and threw up, and then I went back inside the
You
church.
threw up because of the sight of her, or
No.
it was because of
It was delightful.
the drinking?
No, I think I just had a few too many Bud Lights.
Oh, okay. I
Whose
see.
idea was this to have this at a church?
My cousin, who's a cop,
Oh,
The story gets better.
yeah.
and you know who was there? Cigar Boss Man was there.
Cigar
Shout out
Boss Man.
Cigar Boss Man. I know you're out there.
He sponsors our channel here.
He does. He's an angel investor.
Yeah, well, he sponsors us with good times and good laughs. He doesn't really give us any money or even know
Yeah.
about us at all. But
I want him to fuck my wife.
yeah, me and Bob were talking about getting our wives fucked today.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Where, like,
Just leave it at that.
in your own house,
Uh-huh.
or in their
I don't
house, and then you just watch.
Oh, it's
Maybe
up
get
to
a lawn chair.
It's up to them as long as I'm invited. Yeah.
You don't want to touch though, right?
Well. I mean, would touch who?
Either.
Ugh, not my wife.
Fuck that.
Touch her.
Touch her. No, that's why I'm
Touch her.
paying you.
Touch her. You shitting me? From like the 1950s.
I wonder if they had cuckolding back in like the 40s.
They had to have.
Yeah, right.
Because everyone gets tired of their fucking wife, I swear.
And they're like, well, back in the day, like back when there was.
Like, we're talking medieval times here.
Oh, yeah.
How back are we talking?
Well, I don't really want to go there.
Some BC shit?
Yeah. I was gonna make a point, and I really don't want to go there right now. So, I was just thinking about like who would be fucking your wife in those days.
I want to get Bill Cosby out. Maybe get him to do some cuckolding
He is out.
videos. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant he. Like,
No, I want to get him out, like,
Get him out
to my
here.
house.
You
yeah,
want to
to
get
my
him
house.
out for a
Yeah.
night on the town.
Yeah, I want to get him a bus.
I want to
here or
bring him
something.
to. I want to bring him to the Downers. I want to
bring him to Funky Town.
I want to bring him to.
Bring them everywhere.
Yeah, I want to bring him to Target and see
Uber
what he
everywhere.
does.
Yeah. See what he does.
Yeah.
See if he can show his motsy there.
Yeah.
What do you mean you want to fuck my wife?
And he just walked around.
I wonder what condition Bill's in.
Bill.
He looked happy as fuck. Even
His dumbass, like fucking fat ass face, smiling like, "Brr," like he doesn't even know where he is. He's fucking old as fuck. Isn't he like 90? He's
I
gotta
don't
be-
know.
Oh,
No
I'm a
way,
good
90?
fact checker, dude. He's old. Yeah, he's old. He's up there.
He's old.
Shit, why don't they
His
just leave
prime
his
was in
ass
the
in there?
60s. That's crazy.
What, for raping or just like his career?
All of it.
Or
All of
both.
it. That's when the Spanish Fly came out. We've talked about it before.
Bill.
He is.
Billy.
He's 83. Okay, so he's not 90, but look
He's
at this
getting
fucking
there.
idiot.
What the fuck?
Bill's
That's
probably
a
doing
rough
tough.
pick.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
He wouldn't. I wonder if he's gonna be right back to his old ways. And they're like, Bill, there he is again. You gotta, come on. We told you. We warned you about raping. I don't like joking.
Could he
about-
go to
raping.
jail again if he does it? Or does he get like a pass?
Well, I think he got a pass for like 40 years
For what?
for raping.
Oh.
No, I don't know if he got a pass. I think he did.
I only served like 3 of 10 years or something. You got lucky.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. How long was his sentence? Does anyone know?
10, I
It
thought.
was-
Said
it
10,
was
yeah, 3 to
officially
10, yeah.
years.
Pretty sure.
That's crazy.
Or just never mind.
Do you
He
think
didn't do it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're also kind of like, look at this fucking idiot.
He's fucking old
He's
as
like
shit.
talking to himself. He's drooling on himself. What is he gonna do?
He's not capable anymore.
No.
Slipping a.
It was probably too much work for all the guards that they were like, all right, get this fucking idiot out of here.
he was just trying to rape all the guards? Let's get this
They didn't
guy
want
the
to deal
fuck
with him
outta
anymore.
here.
Bill, did you
Yeah.
touch my coffee?
Bill.
I'm gonna practice
Again,
my voice.
yeah,
I'm gonna
exactly.
practice my Bill Cosby voice because we keep referencing him on every
No.
podcast, and I haven't learned yet.
You
I
haven't
always,
learned
I
your
always
lesson.
say every day I'm gonna learn Cosby. but-
You haven't learned your lesson.
They got the cup condoms now. So, like, for women's, that like, you can't slip things in there anymore. So, Bill
Oh,
can't do it
wow.
again.
Wait, really?
Wait, what is
You know
that?
what I'm talking about?
Is it where they slide it over their legs or something?
No, like the cup at a bar. It's like a cup.
Talking about actual women's condom.
oh, yeah,
No, they
yeah,
have
yeah,
women's
yeah,
condoms
yeah.
too.
It's a cup, and then they just put this thing over it, so no one can slip
Like a
anything into
sippy
your
cup?
drink. No,
Oh
you've never seen this?
no, I'll look it up.
Cup condom.
Cup condom.
So Bill can't do it anymore. It's basically designed for Bill Cosby at this point. Like, so he cannot do what he was doing.
Let's see, cup condom.
You've never seen this.
So it's
done.
got like elastic around it, so then you can't. So you just put it over the
Oh,
top
I
of your
see.
cup.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then you
and
stick a
it's
hole.
like impossible to.
Oh,
It's actually pretty creative.
That's a
you
good
know?
idea.
What
They'll
if you-
stop a lot of that.
That's a 7 and 10
you could still
know
put your.
someone who has been affected by roofies. 7
Yeah.
and 10 people. That's an actually insane. Where was that taken from?
Yeah, how
That's
do they
a-
know
yeah.
this?
Like,
So many
how-
statistics are. I
That's
don't know.
what 7 and 10 people know someone that got roofied. Do you guys know someone? I mean, we only have 3 of us here.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Well,
I
they
don't
did
know
it to my
anyone
dad.
that's, and I don't know anyone that's ever talked about someone they know being roofied. I genuinely can't remember. I mean, maybe that's just a conversation we haven't had.
Oh yeah.
Like, so
Someone
so
said-
how many people? But like, realistically, I don't know. Like, they must have taken it in like a major metropolitan area where like that seems to happen more because like I mean, it probably could happen anywhere. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like. I don't know what I'm saying because realistically, like we don't know even how much it could be happening because it probably happens all the time where like someone doesn't report it or they don't speak up and shit. And anyways, that's not really what I want to get into right now because we want to keep this light and not talk
Light
about
and,
getting roofied.
light and fluffy, but we were
I
already
guess we
talking
did
about
start-
rape,
we-
and then yeah.
we were joking about it, and then we get a little.
Well,
bit
and then
serious about
the hooker story.
Yeah, that's true. So she was.
Let's just keep it going.
So she was
roll with
hooking
it.
people. How does that work?
Well, she's got a pimp who takes care of her and makes sure that nobody fucking like abducts her or anything, and then so she fucking let him know, and then he let some people know, and then they just went in the house.
Wow.
Super easy, because she knew that he was out of the house because he was coming to fucking try and rescue her
Where do you even find
like
a
a
hooker
fucking
around
idiot.
here? Like where do you go to even find like if
I know
one
where
of
you
my
go.
friends was in
No, yeah, you could
I
probably
know where you
find him
go.
somewhere. Yeah,
It's
on,
downtown.
Like, yeah,
17th and
yeah,
Pierce.
yeah.
Can you guys repeat that?
Yeah.
Write it down.
I'll take you down there tonight
Yeah.
if you want to see it.
Yeah, we could
Like,
take a cruise.
They're just
We
standing
could
there.
take
you
this
just
show on the road.
don't even know how to do that
Yeah.
little whistle.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, and they'll
Yeah.
come running.
Hey baby,
Yeah,
I got $100 with your name on it.
No, yeah, probably on Pine.
Really?
pretty fucking
Yeah.
easy. Pretty sad at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if
Oh.
every city has them. Like imagine
Easily.
small
Yeah,
towns
for
where it's
sure.
like, what happened to that girl from high school? Like that actually happened. No, we were at a party. We were at a party, like we were like fresh out of high school. And it was one of my friend's party that was only like maybe 2 years out of high school. I won't name names because I don't know who listens to this, and I don't want to expose anyone.
Nobody.
But well, it's the only people that are listening.
Bill
are people
Cosby. It's
from
just Bill
around
Cosby.
here,
and
Bill
fuck-
Bill Slosby. Anyways, we were at a party and they literally had. They were like, "Oh, we have like a stripper coming." We have
Oh
a
yeah, that
stripper
was
coming."
wild.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
And it was like there was like, and it was like not even just like a stag party where there's a bunch of guys. It was like girls. There was everyone was
I think
there.
it was
like,
a moving
bunch of,
away
like-
party.
Yeah, but it was like there was like 16-year-old kids there, and this girl comes, and it was like in like a barn, but next
Oh,
to the
I know
barn they had like a
exact- I was
shed. Do you
there.
remember that? Yeah, and
It's
and
on
it
Grand
had-
Island.
That was
Really?
much
Yeah.
much more recent than you think.
That
was like our freshman year of college.
Oh, okay. Well,
Summer,
I mean, that's
right before we went.
I was thinking it was either when we graduated, like the year we graduated, or the year after. So I was kind of thinking it was around that time. Anyway.
It was our senior year summer, like
yeah,
right
that's-
at the end.
Okay, and that's what I was
the
thinking.
end of August.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what I was thinking. You're right. And so and they had this girl, and it turned out that like a lot of people knew her. Like I remember they were like, because they were all excited because they thought like they got someone from like Buffalo that like no one was gonna know, which is like getting from Buffalo, because people around here think Buffalo is like, or at least back in the day they thought it was like 45 minutes to an hour away, but it's like 15 minutes away on the thruway. Like, hey, she's coming from Buffalo. We spent a good chunk of change on her, and
I think she came from Pharaohs. If if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know.
Is that in
Strip club-
Tonawanda?
it is? Okay.
Or no,
believe
that's in
that's in
that's
I don't.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
okay.
yeah, yeah.
I only know of.
I believe she was from Pharaohs.
Okay, so she was from Pharaohs, and the guy was like, "Yeah, like I turned in all my my bottles, like he was returning bottles, so he saved up all week to buy her." And literally, yeah. So she started stripping, and everyone's like, "Oh, we know her."
And everyone's
And,
like videoing her.
Yeah, everyone was videoing her, and
Didn't she leave because of
she
it?
laughed. she was like, "You guys
pimp.
literally should know the
Yeah.
rules of like fucking me stripping." Is
Why
to not
would
take
we?
Videos.
Why would
But we were like, we're
We don't know
eight-
you fucking
We're
skank.
18.
fucking
Like, leave us
18.
alone.
Yeah.
We were 18.
Yeah, her
And there
lady-
was
we were
there was
18.
definitely like I know for a fact there was people that were way underage, like
100%.
like way underage. Like there was younger kids there, and I was just like, what?
These
Like, in
kids were
what
just
world?
exposed to this lifestyle at
Yeah.
this weird party.
I mean, we were like living
Yeah.
in Niagara Falls.
Yeah,
like,
I'd never seen a stripper in my
around
life
West
till
Virginia,
then.
there's
Yeah, before that.
I remember the
think
guy
did.
came out and she was like, if you pull out your phone, we're leaving. And I think it happened like one time. We might have got a warning.
Yeah.
But like, you're not gonna contain. There was like so many people there. So
It
like,
was
you're gonna
literally
contain
like
that.
a barnyard of just fucking like donkeys around like
Just a
little
weird area.
chicken that was about to like. I'm sorry.
What the hell was going on there?
and then
For all you farmers on the
yeah,
podcast.
just in case you've never been
Yeah.
to a party. Imagine like you have a shit ton of donkeys surrounding a chicken, and maybe there's like a what would the like a.
Well, I'm just imagining like a bunch of people just like crowding around, just like yo, and they're all just like pointing at her and shit, not really.
That's exactly what it was. They're like, "What's going on
Yeah.
over here?"
Yeah.
Like, because like they didn't announce it to the whole party that there was a stripper coming.
She
so
just
people were
showed
like,
up.
Yeah.
So people came over, and I think that's when it started. People started filming because they thought that it was just some
Just
random
some
girl at the
random
party
girl.
that got too drunk and started just fucking like stripping.
She wasn't that skilled in her like moves.
She wasn't.
Yeah.
She wasn't good either. She wasn't fooling anyone. She didn't bring a pole. She like had like she had,
You had to dig
she
a
had, like,
hole.
the type of chair you're sitting in, like a plastic chair. She was trying to put on. She brought like some Daysani water bottles and like squirted it all over herself. And then like she went into it. Oh, that was pretty.
The fuck was that? That was a weird.
Yeah.
That was so weird.
That was there's times where I think of random shit like that from like years ago, and I'm like, what was that? Like,
Some foggy ass memories. Like, I didn't remember that day until you just said that.
right?
I didn't even know I was there until like I thought about it. And I was like, wait a minute, I think I know what you're talking about.
Takes
It's
a little
fucking
bit of a
odd.
kick into the right direction, and then you'll remember
Yeah,
some pretty
exactly.
fucked up memories.
It's a common theme, just like when you're really drunk and then somebody tells you one thing, you're like, oh yeah.
yeah,
Just
right?
like that little.
I mean, that whole summer was a little bit cloudy. Like I remember the big events of that, but like there was whole parties that we probably went to.
Oh, yeah.
That I don't even.
Yeah,
I
none of
could
us
not
remember.
remember at all. Like
100%.
not at all.
Just random Lockport parties or just something
Yeah.
stupid.
Just like next to a fucking that one in the cemetery, and then like they were burning a bunch of shit that was like 2 stories high. They were like in that house. I think that was the one that
Through the forest, like we walked through a forest or something.
I don't know if it was the one. I think Christian took a shit on somebody's grave or something, and then and then I got left behind by and then
the guy was a rapist. So it was fine.
Okay. All right. Well, that's different.
His
Yeah,
name
well-
was Bill Rapist. I had
Yeah,
on his
yeah.
grave.
we were in Lockport.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No, but
We were in Lockport like that. Like,
Remember that
I don't know
weird?
what else better they got to
Remember
do
that
out
weird
there.
ass one at Fort Niagara that we went to?
Oh,
we
yeah.
like broke into Fort Niagara.
We literally broke into an old military fort.
That was sick.
Yeah,
that was like
and-
one of the memories that I'll definitely never forget.
Dude, that
from
was
summer.
amazing. I remember we were like, I had pictures of someone sitting at like straddling a cannon. They're like had their hand in the air,
The
like
fuck
a
are we
cowboy
doing
or
there?
some shit.
It's like there's one house and then there's fucking Fort Niagara. It's like, can we go over to the
Yeah.
fort? And
We
they're
were like, they were like,
Yeah,
what the
yeah.
fuck? They're like, oh, yeah, we could do
Yeah,
that.
like it's not
they
obvious.
forgot.
Yeah.
How did we not go to jail?
Well, and
only-
it was crazy because there was literally like I don't know who protects it, but it has to be some sort of
There's
government
got to be
agency.
cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's what I was thinking too. But remember, we jump it, and then there's like a boat, and they had a bunch of guards in the one area, and they had them patrolling, but we had to hide, so we
that-
were
Yeah.
like sneaking around. I remember, I think the following week or 2 weeks later, something like within the next few weeks, someone got in a lot of trouble. They didn't get arrested, but they got
Yeah.
like in a lot of trouble because they tried to do the same thing, and they basically caught them breaking
Yeah,
in,
they
but
had
it's
like those wooden posts with the spikes on top, and
it's
we
like-
were like jumping up.
Yeah, it's
The
like, you're
fuck?
supposed to be a fucking impenetrable force. What the fuck happened if the British actually did come on your dumbass? Like,
It's
what
all,
would-
Yeah.
you know what I mean? If the British invaded, a fucking drunk
literally some
teenager was able to
18-year-old
get-
fucking
Yeah.
dumbass
Get over.
kids
I know.
just
Us clearly
scaled
get
the
on my
wall.
shoulders, like
Yeah,
fucking
it's like-
idiots.
How did we get in there? I don't even remember like what the process was to getting in, but
It
we
was
got
pretty
in pretty
easy.
easily.
It was pretty easy.
It was like really easy to get in there. Like I think at first we were like, we walk up and it was probably like a story tall that we had to get over. And at
If
first
that.
we were like, oh, it looks like we can't get in. And then someone was like, no, we can do it. And
Yeah.
then like, some guy that was good at parkour. But we got everyone over.
Yeah, everyone got in.
Like I don't know how I wish there was footage of us like us
Yeah.
drunk teenagers jumping over and breaking into Fort Niagara.
It's almost a miracle nothing like crazy happened that summer. Like we didn't get arrested. Like
No.
nothing
Didn't
happened.
get
No.
that-
arrested.
Well, I
Nothing.
mean,
No
I got a
fights.
cease and assist that summer. That was the summer I got
Oh,
the
yeah,
cease
yeah,
and
yeah,
assist.
yeah.
But I mean,
But I mean, that's
I
not-
could have. I mean, yeah, like anyone could have gotten arrested. Anyone
Just something terrible. Like
Yeah.
nothing happened. Like
Oh
it was
no,
just,
actually,
like,
okay. This
thought
is,
we were
I
invincible.
don't mean to like try and like shit on that theory, but it wasn't us. But at it was literally the week I was going for orientation to FIT. I was at my cousin's house, and they all were going to another Lockport party, and there was like 3 or 4 kids that were like basically they all had to park on the side of the road, and there was 3 or 4 kids that like walked out to like go to the party, and a car hit them, and they all got killed.
Oh my
They were,
god.
they,
Oh,
they,
yeah.
They all went
Jesus
to I think
Christ, yeah.
Lockport.
Well, I
or
was
like
talking more
Lewiston
like
or something.
us.
No, I
Yeah.
know,
Not-
I know.
not getting-
Yeah, but I mean,
Now you're
I
just
figured that was
reaching.
Sure, some shit happened to
thought
some
that
other
was-
assholes, but
I thought that was an interesting enough story to tell. I
Yeah.
don't remember who it was. I literally don't know. But I mean, I just that was crazy. They just graduated.
Oh.
So they went to one of the schools around here. I don't know which
Oh.
school. Because I remember like Matt Scott tweeting about him.
mascot.
Yeah.
Where
Jeez.
is that guy?
Oh yeah, what a
I
legend.
still follow him. Nice
No,
guy.
I definitely still follow him. I still like his Instagram photos. This guy's a legend.
Yeah, that guy's sick.
Remember, he
Yeah.
showed up to a party. He had a baseball bat or something. He's asking where. He was what's that kid's name? I forget his fucking name. He's always looking
Some
for him.
idiot.
Some rapper. He's like, yeah, where is he? And I'm just like, dude,
kill
I don't
him.
fucking know where he is. I'm like, what are you talking
Didn't
about?
someone have an Uzi in their car? Was that him? Someone had an Uzi in there. I don't mean to like. It wasn't him.
Yeah.
Cleared up. It wasn't him, by the way. So someone had an Uzi in their car, and I was like, where did you even get this? Like, how do you have a fucking Uzi? Like, what are you gonna go rob a bank in the '90s? Like,
Yeah.
why do you have this?
Some fucking GTA shit.
Yeah, why are you like? Are you in Die Hard? Like, what the fuck do you need this for? Are you a German soldier that's coming over to rob a bank? I'm trying to
Like I said,
get really ambitious with my
wild.
analogies.
No one died.
No,
No one got arrested.
no.
We definitely got drunk. But
Never
we
got
did
a
not get-
hangover.
Yeah, never
Yeah,
got a hangover.
never,
Woke up
ever a
every day.
hangover.
Just all right. Where are we
That
going
was
tonight?
probably back in the day where we were blackout drunk off of like 3 or 4 beers.
Yeah, that's true.
But
No,
now,
I think I had a good, really
I don't
bad
remember how
tolerance,
many I
yeah.
could take.
probably a lot actually.
Yeah, probably like
realistically,
15.
I can't remember, but
I feel
I
like
just know like when I hang out with all the 15-year-olds now,
I
I force
They
them
drink
to drink.
me
They
under the
can't do
table.
it.
said, what do you
no,
mean
they
by
can't do
that?
anything. They're all chickens. All the 15-year-olds that I'm drinking around, I force them into 1 or 2, and they fucking can't see straight. I'm like, get a
They
grip.
start gagging.
No, actually, no, not 15. Like 13-year-olds.
Then you Cosby him?
Like Cosby. Full of Cosby.
They would
you sick
they would
fuck.
Cosby themselves technically.
Yeah,
It's not his fault.
To be fair, I was giving them the drinks. I didn't put anything in them.
He's
I
a
was just-
victim of circumstance,
I was
Your Honor.
13-year-olds drinks, but I wasn't putting anything in them. I'm just kidding. I don't even know a 13-year-old.
Yeah, I never met one of those
I
guys
don't even.
before.
I've never even seen a 13-year-old.
I never met one of those guys before.
No.
Jesus Christ.
I'm actually the dare officer. I dare them to be cooler. So I go to like schools and
The Dare T-shirts.
yeah, I hand out dare T-shirts.
Wouldn't they would do like the like drunk driving seminar at like the high school, and they would like make the kids like pretend like that they died or something. Didn't they do that in the parking lot?
I never seen
It was
it.
like
at
to
our
save
school.
a
I don't
life.
think
Yeah,
I've
they
seen
did.
it. No, I think
It
they
was,
did it, but I didn't go. So I don't know why.
What was the name of that? It was to save a life or something like that. And they would just like the Grim Reaper would come and
Yeah,
we'd
it
be
was-
like, I'd be like pissed off because we were
I've
learning
seen
about like,
videos of it, but like I didn't go to ours.
yeah. Dude,
No, yeah, with the
was it
shitty,
only
like-
seniors that they did it to?
I don't know
if they did it
Probably
already.
do that
Yeah, I
anymore.
think it was
But
for the seniors.
yeah, they must have stopped. but
They should stop
I,
that, 'cause it was
I
fucking
think they didn't do it
stupid.
our year. It just made me like.
It's just a joke.
It made me want to drink and drink.
Yeah.
It made me want to test the fucking waters.
No, yeah, and especially because the theater kids, it's like, fuck them. man.
Yeah. It was like the worst kids that like to be like, hey, you shouldn't do that. And I'm like,
Yeah, never
it's like,
drink.
you guys
You've
don't
never
even
done
do it.
you
Yeah.
fucking nerd.
Yeah.
it was like that one lady that came in that was like super hot that like had like STDs.
Oh, yeah. It's like, I want
I gotta
to
go-
fuck her.
I
I want herpes.
What? She's telling me not.
I got a good story, actually. I don't know if I've ever... I think I told you guys this maybe recently. I don't remember, but, the lady used to come in and talk to us about AIDS.
Yeah.
Right, all the time.
She
Like,
had the
die?
case.
no, she didn't die. This is
Oh.
about it. What, I sent her a message.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you this
Oh,
story?
I remember a beat of, yeah.
So so we used to sit through these speeches all the time. This lady, she had AIDS, talking about,
AIDS.
how many pills she has to take every day, what she has to do to survive,
How many cocks she takes.
basically. How she like runs around naked in her yard.
I remember that.
Yes, I remember
What
that.
the fuck was that?
It's like,
first
why
of
are
all?
you telling 13-year-olds
No,
that are
yeah.
already horny as
Yeah.
fuck all the time?
She was
Like,
fucking asking us if we fucking masturbate.
Yeah, you guys fuck? Or
Yeah.
So, how many times you come a day? What are you into?
Yeah. How many ropes you shoot?
Nice.
Hey, let me see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see that.
And then I send this lady a message after on Facebook. This is probably in like 10th grade. And like I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I looked at like the time, like the receipt of when I sent it. It was at like 10:30 at
Were
night
you
or
drunk
something.
when messaged her?
I don't think so. I was
Oh,
in
okay.
10th grade. Like I must have just been.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but I just send this lady and
Trying to
the
fuck.
message says, "Thanks for the AIDS speech."
That's what you said.
That's what I said to
That
her.
was it.
That was it. And
It
she
means a lot. I'm gonna try not
and
to get
she-
AIDS. You didn't-
Thanks. I have AIDS now.
she responds like something like she responded really nicely. Like if someone would have said it to me, I'd be like, "Fuck you." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's rude to say. Thanks for the AIDS speech. Like
That's hilarious.
just like responds like, "Oh yeah, no problem." Like
so-
enjoy being a kid or something. I'm just like, what
Yeah,
the
jerk
fuck?
off, yeah.
Enjoy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy
Shoot
before
one
you
for
get
me.
AIDS.
Yeah. I'm coming for you, motherfucker.
Like I don't
Your
know.
time's next.
She used
No,
to come
yeah,
in.
She was pretty hot.
I know her name. I'm not gonna say her name, but like every year I know her name by heart.
What's
at
her
this
first
point.
name?
Kathleen.
Kathleen.
Oh yeah.
Do like
Oh.
other schools? Would other schools do this, or are they just
Yeah,
like
they
bringing
had to.
any fucking person with a disease off the street to come and talk to 14-year-olds? Because we had a lot of weird speeches. I remember.
Yeah.
That's very true.
We had a
Like a lot of like drug speeches where someone was like, "Yeah, I killed my dad for crack money, and I would do it again too." And,
And I do it again.
They're like, no.
and then like it would end. And be like, "Thanks." And we're like, "What?"
That's so fucked up. And I do it again.
He was just
It was like
staring
in
at us
handcuffs.
menacingly, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Got a
I remember
shirt that says
eighth
I
grade
fucking
when we
kill
did
people.
take health. They had like a bunch of like different people that would come and talk to us, and I
Yeah.
was like super excited for like the fucking prison inmate to come in.
Yeah.
I was so fired up, and I think he canceled.
Oh, really?
He must have like
His
fucking.
agent, fucking
I don't know what
pussy.
happened to him. Man, like never seen it. I was like looking forward to that one so much. I remember the person came in and talked to us about sex. I remember that day, like it was yesterday, because my fucking immature dumbass at 8th grade. I'm like fired up about it.
Yeah.
It was the most awkward thing I've ever seen. I
Oh,
was like
dude,
not
it's so-
happy after.
yeah.
I was like, this wasn't what I thought it would be.
Whenever they talked about sex in class, I feel like everyone was just staring like somewhere and not trying to make eye contact with anyone. Like at least in 8th grade. When you're in high school, you're like whatever. But I remember when she was giving that speech and I was sitting next to a girl that I think I had a crush on. Maybe I don't know.
You're
maybe
just
it was a
staring at
fella.
her
I don't
into
know.
her eyes.
Fucking jerking
Maybe it
off.
was a fella.
No, but I was sitting next to this girl that I liked, and she was talking about. She's like, everyone's afraid to say the word penis. Well, I'll say it, penis. And I was just like, what? And then she's like, I know that you guys think about masturbating, and I was like, you
Think about it.
They look at it. You don't fucking know that. Start screaming at her.
even know me? That was back in the day when I'd sneak off to the bathroom and
Just once a period.
yeah.
For real?
No.
Are you
There
serious?
were definitely probably kids that did that. There was a kid.
Remember the kid who got caught jerking
there was
off
a
in the
kid-
bathroom?
There was a kid in his gym class, right?
Oh, yeah.
Why don't
His
you
name was
why don't you-
Steve.
Yeah,
Steven.
Stevie.
I don't think that was his real name, but
Yeah,
we
but-
call him Steven.
But I mean, he looked like a Stevie. And Stevie was. Oh, there was another kid that it went like.
This
he
happened
was-
again this year.
Oh, really?
It's a recurring thing,
Oh,
yeah.
they masturbate in the bathrooms.
And then get caught.
Oh God.
Yeah. I mean, the one our year was fucking brutal. The kid videoed him doing it, and it got
Yeah,
everywhere.
That's just mean. Like,
I seen the kid in Walmart.
It's so mean.
I seen him in Walmart last year.
really?
I have a video. Yeah, I
Jerking
have a video.
off, jerking off in the
Yeah,
aisle.
he's jerking off the Walmart bathroom. No, I have a video of him.
Buttersworth.
It's just really
Yeah.
weird. The guy had weird mannerisms about him. Like he would just be like doing this weird shit. Like he'd be walking like this. He'd be doing like this
It was
weird
definitely like
shit
on the
with his
spectrum.
arms. I don't think. I don't know.
You remember the one kid? There was a picture of him walking down the hallway
With
with
the
his
boner,
girlfriend, and he had
holding
a
your hand.
boner. It's like tuck it
The
up.
girl
bro.
got I think the girl got in trouble for that. She got suspended for a couple days.
She did?
Yeah, because she took the picture and posted it.
Oh, the girl that took it. I thought you were talking about the girlfriend that was holding the hand.
No.
I was like, what did she do other than just excite him a little bit?
Yeah.
Remember that one fucking tall guy that was in our class for a long time, and the picture went around of him eating his own shit.
What?
You don't remember this?
No.
Kyle, you have to remember.
I thought you
this.
said towel guy. I don't know.
No, not tall guy. No, it's
Yeah.
white dude. He's
Yeah.
big fucking tall white dude. He had an afro.
Oh, no.
There's a picture of him going
Oh,
around.
I'd say- yeah.
The picture, I could probably find this.
No.
It'd be tough. I'd
What
have
was
to dig
it?
a little
What
bit.
did the picture look like?
He was eating poo?
He literally like had a log up to his fucking mouth.
Oh.
Just like happy, like.
How do you not remember this?
Was it his own or someone else's?
I'm sure it
I
was
remember.
his
I
own.
remember one of our, well, not really a friend, but like this guy we knew. There was pictures of him when we were younger, and someone stuck cat shit on his face when he was sleeping.
This is so sick.
Dude, kids are so fucking mean. But every time I see that kid now, I think about that. I was like, you had cat shit on your face when you were sleeping, when you were
Oh
like
my
in like
God.
7th grade. But
Good
Poor
time.
guy.
he's not gonna live it down.
No,
No, I don't even think he's alive right now.
No.
must OD'd.
Yeah.
No, but back on the sex, in sex ed, in 8th grade, one of the kids I was sitting next to, he asked the teacher if she ever did anal.
Really? Yeah, that's what I mean. Where like they'd ask a question and then they'd be like at their like I feel like whenever I was in a class like that, I was never with friends. Like I was always with like actually my the last time I was in health class I was with friends, but like in 8th grade it was like really awkward. Like there was like because they had kids from all the different clusters.
Yeah, they'd
remember?
mix 'em.
And they would like mix them for that and Spanish class for some reason. Like you would have like all your regular kids for
They had, like trimesters.
Yeah.
You'd have,
Yeah,
like
for
living
math and all
environment.
that other shit.
Yeah, and
Spanish
you'd have
or something.
you'd
I was
have
like-
all of those, but like then when it came to Spanish, health, and I think maybe home economics or
Yeah, it was
something,
home ec.
they would mix everyone together from other, what did I just call it?
clusters, yeah.
Clusters, yeah, and I remember it was just some characters, and it was always like a bad kid would be in the fucking health class.
Yeah, I got stuck with like the kids who were fucking, they had to have people walking around the hall in 7th grade.
Yeah,
You know, those
exactly.
kids. I got stuck with those, and they're always like cracking jokes
Yeah, exactly.
that aren't funny.
Never funny. It's always like, I had an AK-47, and everyone's just like,
That kid who says
What?
he's going to the military, but he
my
never
mom
did.
smoked crack when.
yeah.
You guys remember technology class in 7th grade with
I never-
Mr. Tioli? He just like scream at you.
I remember I came out of that class and I was like, it was like one of the last days.
A different man.
Thankfully, but I was like, that guy's a fucking dick. And then he went, and I looked back, he was like right behind me. I was just like,
Took you a whole year to realize it. Like, wait.
my cheeks definitely got red because my cheeks are always getting red at random shit. And I just like looked at him. I just went, I don't know. And I just like, but it was because it was like one of the last days, and he was being a fucking dick. So yeah. But
Never had him.
that guy sucked. That guy fucking. That's one name that I don't care about saying on here. Like if when he listens to this, he's gonna listen to our
when
podcast.
he listens to this.
Yeah.
Fucking that guy sucks. Fuck that guy. That guy's a cornball.
You ever, like in middle school, like you see like a kid fail and they're like in your grade the next year, even though they're supposed to be in the grade above?
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, that happened.
Always fucking bummed.
a lot. Yeah, but it was always like I said in one of those classes that I would
Yeah.
not have like normal classes with.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Kids were shot. What else happened in middle school? There would always be like those dances.
No, I never went to a dance.
Yeah,
never
I did.
went
I used
to
go
one?
those.
You guys went to those dances?
So
yeah.
much pussy at those dances.
You were grinding
Listen
out
to
there?
Dance Ass
Oh,
by
yeah.
Big Sean.
Butt pussy
Damn.
everywhere.
So I missed out. I wonder if they'd let me back in.
I wonder if I can
Can I
go.
get a rain check, Mr. Corella? Is that his
was-
name?
Yeah,
he
he's
said he would
almost
like wear.
superintendent at
Said
this
he
point.
would
Wait,
wear.
are you talking middle school or elementary
middle
school?
school.
I went to all the dances in elementary school. I never went to the middle school ones.
Yeah, I'm talking about middle school,
Talking
baby.
about middle school.
Middle
You never
school,
went
baby.
to those? I used to go to every
Those were
single one. I was
popping. Those
in
were
that bitch.
popping.
Really?
He said it's all about the dance.
That
man.
shit was
It's-
popping.
I
Let me show you how it's done.
That shit was
I forget there was the
popping.
one dance where like fuck, I forget what it's called, but I remember like
The stanky
specifically
leg?
not the stanky
Cat
leg.
Daddy.
It was like the one where you go down and you're on your like your fucking
Oh,
knees.
yeah.
That's
the
not the
fuck?
cat daddy.
Is it?
I feel like it might be the Cat Daddy. I remember.
It might be. It could be.
Can you do it for us?
Yeah.
I could.
You stand on the table.
I fucking will do it. It's like one of these.
That's huge.
You know, I remember mastering it in my room
In front of the mirror?
Not even
You're
a mirror.
like, yo, I gotta
no
show
mirror.
up for these ladies.
In preparation
He was,
for the
fixing his
dance?
hair.
In preparation, I remember like putting on Facebook like, "Who's going to the dance tonight?" And like, maybe get like
Drew
2
Spur.
replies. Just a couple of like kids that I don't really know.
I just think of like specific. I'm not gonna name them. I just did name one. I would think of specific kids just from middle school. Like I don't know what happened to them after.
Oh, the
middle
kid with
school.
one eye.
I know. I literally got suspended because of that kid all the time.
Oh yeah, because everyone.
He's
What were you
still
doing?
in. I think he's still in middle school.
yeah.
Still working on it. He's still working on it.
He's not even his GED yet.
He's trying
just
to
working
figure it
on
out,
his-
yeah.
Getting to the next level.
You can't crack the code. No, yeah, I mean
not.
that English class is tough in fucking 8th grade. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
That kid was
No,
actually a fucking
no.
asshole. Surprisingly, for having one eye, he was pretty fucking mean.
Like, and he
Dude,
always
I
thought he was
used
the
to
hot.
fucking
Like, he was
argue with that kid
cocky.
every single day, dude.
Yeah. I feel like.
Fuck that kid.
Same.
I feel like I just thought he was a joke, so I didn't even like interact. I was just more like a
Oh my god.
one eye.
I just want to see some of these motherfuckers now. What are they doing?
I know.
Oh my
I
god.
still follow like everyone from middle school on Facebook.
I do too, but they don't post.
And
A lot
that's
of
what
them
my
have new
Facebook
Facebooks.
is. That's what my Facebook is just kids from like middle school that I don't even remember some of them at this point anymore. But
Yeah.
like I know I went to middle school with them.
Yeah.
When you see their face, you're like,
Holy fuck.
shit.
My
Some of
whole
them like
Facebook now is just like family member, like 3 of my friends, like including just like family members, like my sister, and just a bunch of meme pages. That's all I use it for. I don't see anyone on Facebook anymore. I just because I also like unfollowed a bunch of people because like I would see some shit like last year. And I was like, shut the fuck up. And I just started unfollowing people. So I wonder if I could, like, I don't know where it lists who you're following or not. I want to go
you
back.
just gotta go to your main page.
Yeah.
I kept everyone just to fucking because I don't use Facebook that much anyway, so I have to
Yeah.
go on there sometimes and just take a gander.
Yeah.
Just be like, what the fuck's going on here?
See how
Like,
shitty
what's
these
your
people's lives
story?
are. Just makes you feel like
just
a
go
little
to like
bad.
South. They like live in South Carolina now or something. This-
Yeah, dude.
Or
The
they're just
amount of people that
downtown.
move to the randomest place, they're like,
Mostly in the South, yeah.
yeah, I moved to Milwaukee. What's in Milwaukee? They were like,
Fucking Toledo.
yeah, yeah.
They're out in Toledo, just
Bullshit.
fucking hanging out.
Bullshit.
Just kids like say, "Yo, who want a match?" That's what my Facebook is. Just a bunch of
Yeah.
kids saying, "Who want a match?"
Yeah, for
it's
real.
like, dude, you're fucking 30.
Your
What are you
kids wanna
doing?
fucking
I got
hang
that-
out, man.
I got that loud. You need
You
that
have
loud.
3 children.
Yeah.
You have 3 children.
They want to see you.
They're dying to see you.
They've been asking about you. Please
They've
return
been
home.
asking me about you, man. I don't know where the fuck you're at.
It's
Hit
getting
me up on
ridiculous.
Facebook.
They've been Facebook messaging me saying, "Where's my father?" It's kind of sad, actually.
I wonder how many kids from like middle school are dead and we just don't know that they're dead.
Probably a lot.
Probably a few.
At least like 5.
There's a fair. I remember, even in high school though. Like there's already a few people that I know that have died,
Oh yeah.
and it's never.
Like just
A good
it's
way
never
of
like-
dying.
it's
Never a natural
yeah,
cause.
It's
No.
because they did something.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
OD'd, shot.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I
What
wonder
else?
what's the silliest way somebody like that we graduated with
Cancer.
died.
There's,
Just kidding.
you said it.
I did. No one's listening.
Rectum
to this
cancer.
anyways.
Yeah, this is where. Well, if they get to 44 minutes, that means they're
Oh,
really
we're at
fucked
44
up. So,
minutes. Wow, this one actually went kind of quick.
so now I think it's just like N-word time. Like I think after.
Oh god.
But fuck it. Those times were shit.
No, yeah, 44 minutes. But yeah, no, yeah, middle school was fucked. And then like middle school to high school, and then like you get lost in the high school, and then like you gotta try and make new friends, and then or like people from middle school, and then when we were going from middle school to high school, it just disappeared and just never seen again. I think we were kind of talking about that earlier, but
Yeah.
just fucking
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
fucking.
I don't remember like 10th or 11th grade at all. Just like gone.
Me neither. I remember like one teacher that I had. That's it.
I remember like the teachers I had, but like not a single specific moment from those 2 years at all. Not
Nothing
one.
much was shaken. Maybe a couple parties here
What
and
the
there.
hell was I doing?
No,
What was I doing?
nothing.
Do you remember me?
No,
No.
no.
Maybe I wasn't there.
Don't.
Maybe I didn't go to that
You
school.
hit the click button and you clicked that. You pulled an Adam Sandler.
Just turns out I was at NW for 2 years. Just didn't
Yeah, for
remember.
real. You
Like,
could've,
wait a
man.
minute.
That's so crazy when someone does like switch schools, but like a lot of times it would happen over summer, so they wouldn't tell anyone, and they just disappeared from people's lives.
Yeah, like that one girl who went to the all girls school in Buffalo, and she was like still like in like the class in high school, and they're like, "Where is she at?" And they're like, "I don't know. She fucking goes to some all girls school."
That's
I don't
crazy.
know. I don't know. Yeah, it's like they're fucking flexing on us or something because we're going to public school.
Oh, and all girls school is private school, right?
I think I don't know.
Well, I mean, I
they
don't
wear a
think they have a
uniform, I
private-
guess. I don't fucking
No, they have an
know.
all-women's Nardiness.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't
Buffalo.
think. I don't think it would be a public school. Is it? Is it public?
No, it's private.
No, I was gonna say
Yeah.
I don't think they
No,
have a
it's
public
private.
all-girls school.
No, I don't think.
That's not even
No.
possible,
I don't
right?
think that exists. It shouldn't. Especially
Well,
now.
are we gonna give them a school?
You know,
So they like segregated it.
by gender.
Yeah.
Well, that's a tough topic at this point. Gender, because
Yeah. What about trans?
can't do
Where's
that
the
anymore.
trans school? Yeah, that's a good point.
They can't do
That's
that
a
shit
good- I
no
didn't even
more.
think of that.
yeah.
Well,
So,
yeah. What if I just said I'm a girl now, and like, what, like, am I gonna sue that? Like, cause like at this point, I could just say like I'm gender. This is getting
So
a
you're
little
you're trying to go to
this,
Nardin.
This might be a rocky.
I don't even want to get into it. But, yeah.
The N word's fine. That no, we're not gonna
We're
do that.
Get some hate mail.
Yeah, send it to my PO box.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we actually have a PO box set up for mail.
It's at
We'll put the link below.
yeah, right here we're gonna have a pop up. All right, there it is.
There
Okay.
it is.
There we
Yeah,
go.
there it is.
Good work, guys.
No, yeah, no.
That's
yeah.
I was saying I want to maybe in here set up. It's a little bit spicy in here. I'm gonna be honest, but
Yeah,
I
it's
was
a little
thinking
bit
we also
warm.
got
Well,
the
you got a
lights on
fucking
us.
jacket on too,
Stop
bro.
being
I'm
a
chilling.
jerk.
Why
It's
the
for
fuck?
You got a
fashion.
green hat on. You green
Okay,
jacket.
the green hat is not. It's keeping me cooler. Anyways.
Is that real?
Boo.
No, it's real. It's a real hat.
I was just saying
on my
what you
head.
said before that, not the hat. I know the hat's real. I'm not an idiot.
It's
but-
actually on my head.
Yeah.
Hat's
You can
on
see.
my head.
I've seen a couple of hats.
It's a real hat.
Yeah, what's under the hat?
Well, it's a no.
What do you got under that hat,
I have some
motherfucker?
chicken eggs. Some
What are you harvesting?
eggs.
The fuck you harvesting under that
I don't want you
fucker?
to see. Yeah, that's breakfast tomorrow.
What were you gonna say?
No,
Bill?
I was gonna say the next time or next in a few or I don't know. I'm not making promises, so just ignore this. But
yeah, no shit.
But I want to like maybe put up a green wall, and we'll sit in front of a green wall. We could do it literally facing that wall, and have the camera here, and then just move that right there, and then we would we will have a green screen set up next time. It's not gonna be hard. You have that green thing in the
No,
basement
yeah, I
already.
have that
Just
down
literally
there. Yeah.
bring it up here and nail it to the wall. I don't know if you can nail. I don't know if you're allowed to nail. In-
I don't know
in
if I
houses
don't have
of
my
this-
my carpentry
this
license.
magnitude,
I got to get that
but-
renewed, maybe.
Yeah, I don't even have a.
You know anyone with a trade?
Yeah. Any,
Trade job?
any welders?
Trade job? Trade job?
Any Bosies?
I know.
Any
Fucking,
Bosey fucking
I know
Yeah.
a guy that
fuckers around here?
any
paints
single
roofs.
fathers that went to Bosies? Bosey.
We
Yeah.
need them.
I want to be a single father that goes to Bosie's.
Me
comment
too.
down below
You
if you're
can
in
go to
Bosie's.
Bosie's. You can just go there. You don't gotta be in high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can just go pick up a trade. You guys want
How
to?
much they cost?
I could get you the paperwork.
I don't.
You want to be an electrician?
Do you have your working papers?
I don't know. Do they offer being an underwater welder? That's the only thing. I
Hell
know.
no. Fuck no, not at that
Yeah.
Bosey's.
No, yeah.
Absolutely not.
Nah,
What do they have?
Get into diesel.
I'll be a plumber.
You'll just go on a job and
Diesel?
they'll just make you sweep, and then they'll just call you a little bitch, and then they'll like
Yeah.
slap your ass and maybe
Yeah.
fucking.
I feel
twist,
like I got
twist
the
you out.
ass to be a plumber.
Yeah,
To be honest.
You
see that.
got a really high butt crack.
Yeah, my crack goes like halfway
Halfway
up
up
my back. It's really long. My doctor's a little bit worried about it, but
Wear a thong just to throw people
yeah.
off. Yeah, just
yeah, I
fucking-
wear a thong and then I'll wear like a really low riding pair of jorts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, long jorts with
Long
the
jorts.
thong.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And a
okay.
jean jacket, but it's not a jean jacket. It's a jean vest.
kind of like
Kidding
cut
me?
off though with like a little.
Kidding me?
Yeah.
Crop top?
Yeah, I'd like that. Yeah.
I gotta
yeah,
get a little
yeah,
bit of a
yeah.
belly going. I already got kind of one. I gotta
Yeah.
not shave my belly. Have it hanging out. Are you kidding me? I'm set, boys.
I think
Yeah, I
it's
think
achievable.
Yeah, if you could bring me the paper.
I have paperwork
Yeah,
for
you
this.
actually
if
might
you
get
need it.
fucked if you're in the right neighborhood. You better watch out.
Get fucked in terms of what? Like not enough money or?
No, someone might.
Intercourse.
No, if you're gonna dress like that, sounds pretty nice. So you just better watch out. You
Like-
just better watch over your shoulder when you're
got
clinking
any-
pipes.
Do you have anything
think that's a
that
technical
needs to
term.
be fixed in your house?
No, yeah, I got a couple pipes you could check out.
Oh, first customer.
All right. Fuck.
Yeah. All right. Fucking
Just 2 years.
2 years.
You could be
That's it?
walking out of there with fucking like I don't know,
At least 20K in your
Like
pocket after 2 years.
like 5,000 a year you could make maybe.
Oh.
yeah.
Maybe.
Your kids might be able to eat once a day.
Well, I already feed them ramen, so they're happy. enough.
Ramen.
Is it ramen or ramen?
No, it's ramen. I think somebody.
Yeah, I
called
was
them
calling
that.
it ramen noodles my whole
Ramen?
childhood, like a fucking idiot.
Ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles.
I remember there's something I used to say.
The N word.
said that?
when I instead of saying I was stalking people when I was younger, I'd say stocking people.
I guess
Like-
if you had an accent somewhere, if you're from Boston.
I'm a stalker.
What are you gonna put in your
Stacking
stock?
Yeah, I
I'm
am a
stacking people.
stalker. No, even then, stalker.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm stacking people. Or is that like a New York accent?
I'll just say I'm following a pretty girl from work.
So you
clear things
used to
up.
stalk people though, is what you're saying.
No, oh.
How do you go about doing that?
No, anyways, no, we were talking about green screen.
strip
How
clubs.
green screen. Oh, strip clubs.
We went from fucking a green screen to somehow talking about trades.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh no, we were talking about carpentry.
Any builders?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I said, 2-year degree, 2 years you'll be making 5,000. You know.
That's
Yeah.
really not even bad, especially because I'm only making like 4,500 right now. So,
Said I'm down bad
yeah,
right now.
I'm down bad at 500.
But an
in
extra
my bank
500
account?
raise.
Sheesh.
What would you do with it?
I'd
See that's what I mean.
wow. We
Like-
talked about this earlier.
We talked about
and now
bringing
that
$500 to the
yeah,
downer.
And now I don't.
One night at the downer.
Now I
500.
don't know. Oh golly. Strippers and coke.
Yeah, I mean
Cane.
that's literally what they do. Last time I was at the downer, I was offered cocaine by a stripper, and that's I'm not even joking.
Really?
All
That's a
kidding
fact.
aside.
That's hospitality.
All kidding
Holy
aside.
shit.
How
Yes.
much was it?
What do you mean? How much was it?
Oh, you didn't do it.
No, I didn't do it.
I'm just kidding.
Would
Would
she
you
have
take-
charged? Would she have
I
charged you? You think, or she was just being
No,
friendly?
I was
They're-
like
they're gonna
included
charge
because
you.
we were
What?
fucking. You know,
Included?
We had like a little room. You
Are you
know,
shitting me?
Oh.
Oh, you guys must have been dropping bread then.
I
And then
didn't drop
to
a cent. I've told you the story a million times.
Oh yeah, right.
With your
Yeah.
cousins, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fuck.
you
mate.
get in there, you get in that private room, the world is yours.
Did
you get a blowjob?
No,
No?
she
Offered it?
She didn't offer. You would have to stay there like longer, which was already like 3 a.m. at this point. Like she wants you to like ride the night out and just keep fucking dropping money on whatever the fuck they want, you know. And then you get to that point where you're like so exhausted that you're just like,
Yeah.
I don't fucking want this dumbass, you know, like fuck this
Yeah.
lady. So you
Yeah.
just leave, and then she takes, you know,
Oh.
Somebody
your life.
fucking...
your savings.
Somebody told me a really good story about the Sundowner, how they kept getting dances, then they ran out of money, and then they were asking all their friends for money, and none of their friends had money, and then like something crazy happened. I don't know who told me it, but they told me a crazy story about the Sundowner.
The
Wait,
bouncers
I
will attack
remember
you.
that.
Yeah, I don't know who it was.
Yeah, they will. They'll
The
beat
bouncers
your
will literally
ass,
attack
right?
you. Yeah, they'll attack you. It's nuts.
Fuck.
I mean, you sit down for one song, $20.
I thought you said you didn't drop a sign. Was that because they?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying the flat rate for a lap dance is $20
Oh,
at the
yeah,
downer
yeah,
for
yeah,
one
okay.
song.
Yeah.
Is that expensive?
I mean,
I
that's
don't,
fucking
yeah,
ridiculous.
I don't know if you'd have
What if the
fucking-
song's like 2 minutes long?
I'm gonna play.
There's songs that are a minute and 30.
It's a 17-minute song.
You don't pick the song. It's just whatever's playing in the club.
Babe, what if you got
All
to
my
choose a
rowdy
song?
friends have settled down.
Oh, that's your go-to.
Yeah.
I'm Laid by James.
Yeah.
I heard that
Go-
live.
That's amazing, actually. Oh yeah, we should go to
Not
Clam
live
Slam.
as in live. I heard it live as in from some fucking
Yeah,
cover band.
I know. I saw that. We gotta go. We gotta go to Clam Slam.
That place is elite.
I would. Didn't we go to a Clam Slam before?
Yeah, we did. With Paul and Jess.
Yeah, we did go.
But we gotta go. Like, around like 6 p.m. when the sun is like getting to a point where it's like really nice. Because we went at night and you don't even get to see the water.
When I went there at like 4 the other day, it was so hot there
Yeah.
that I literally was like, it was
I
disgusting.
can't imagine. Yeah.
It was horrible.
No.
So like,
it's
I mean, you go down, like the sun goes down, it gets better, but fuck.
sundown.
No, yeah,
Fuck.
that place is nice. I
Yeah.
was drunk as fuck there on Sunday, but then I sobered up.
That's
That
why.
was a fun time.
That's
was
the
a fun
spot.
time.
That strip's a spot.
Oh, I was just thinking about
I like Stonehouse too. That has potential.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I would say Brickyard's Brickyard.
I haven't been there in a while.
You get what you get there. Like that's probably the best one.
I'd go around there. We haven't done that in a while. I would do that. I mean, it's nothing. I've
been there like twice, but-
crazy, but it's definitely a good time. Dude, when we were in Buffalo, and like we went into when we first got there, it was pretty rowdy on Chippewa, and then we went into Up and Down, and I came out. And we were standing outside. It was like. It got probably like maybe 2 times bigger. It was like got really busy.
What, the line?
No, just everywhere. Like
Oh,
just
all
in the
Chippewa.
street, yeah.
And again, I've only been there once or twice, and then we went to somewhere, waited in line, and the crowds grew. even
Sky
bigger.
Bar.
Yeah, Sky Bar.
Yeah.
And then we went into that other place, the last place we went, which was
500 Pearl.
no.
Oh, before we left Soho.
Soho. Yeah, we went into
Yeah.
Soho, bro.
I
We
like
came
Soho.
out to grab our Uber. It was like insane. It looked like Allentown or something, like Allentown Art Fest or like Lewiston. It looked like
Yeah,
an
like
art
the
show, like
street
you know how
visuals.
yeah,
Yeah.
where you look down and you just see like massive crowds.
Yeah.
I was like, holy fuck!
Was
Like,
that
I didn't-
midnight, like ish?
That was probably around midnight when people were really starting to get into it.
Dude,
Like,
that place
that's when-
fucking stays open forever.
dude,
like
it's
4?
crazy.
4 o'clock. Yeah.
Who the fuck stays out that late? What are they
Just-
doing there?
Pros.
Drunk assholes
pros.
or me on a good night.
Yeah.
Like probably like
Yeah, imagine being out here
I-
on fucking 4 a.m. in Niagara Falls on Buffalo Avenue. You'd probably be fucking
Dude, it'd be
shooting up heroin or
stupid,
something.
yeah. Like literally, that's why they don't stay open. That's why they I don't even think they're gonna stay open past like because they don't even stay open past midnight still. I don't think.
No, I don't.
They
Yeah, it was like 1 the other day.
Oh, it was.
But they just told us to go like inside. Like they closed the outdoor patio.
Oh,
So I think
okay.
it's 2 now.
Where were you?
Wilbur's.
Oh, Wilbur's. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So
They're getting better.
that's a pretty new thing though. I think. And mind you, I haven't been out.
No,
in a
yeah,
while.
no. Like as in the restrictions, like are they're gone.
Okay.
They're gone.
Yeah, for sure.
But we were there. We were at 87 Buff, and they were still closing at midnight. Actually, no. I think I left before, so I don't even know. So you I think
it
the
depends.
official restrictions ended what week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. Remember when like
yeah, I
I
can't
have
keep
no
track
clue.
anymore.
yeah, who cares?
I don't think there
anyways,
is. Like there's
Not
just
even gonna be
nothing. I
relevant.
think it's just up to the fucking. They just want to
Whenever
close
they
at
wanna
midnight.
Close, right? Yeah.
I mean, if I'm a waitress there, I would want to fucking close at midnight too.
Especially when there's like 4 drunk idiots there that's like not,
Yeah,
not even
and
spending
not
money
even, like,
anymore.
tipping
It's
anything,
like,
yeah.
Can you fucking just get out now?
I mean, that's how all those bars are. They're not going there to fucking drink and spend money anyway. They're going there to like
Just fucking
Drink.
feed their addiction.
feed their addiction and just
Get away
drink
from their
what they,
family.
you know, like as much as they need, and then they're gonna fucking leave a terrible tip.
I mean, to be fair, that's kind of when we say like people that go out. I'd say that's me. When I go out to like 87 Buff, I'm not looking to drop bread, even though I have in the past.
well, they don't get like they don't get on these bars like they go out every like fucking month. They get to every fucking day, people.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
So
yeah.
it's like
Think about there's that one sad guy that sits at the one
Yeah, at
bar,
Foley's,
and,
yeah.
and he just has a
every day.
shot in his beer, and he's like he looks like he's
That's
like
just what he
about to
needs.
fall
He's
asleep.
he's like a balloon or something.
Yeah.
Like a balloon filled
that
with
guy's
water.
not even real. He's
Looks
just a remote
like
control.
If you went up to him, you'd hear
Yeah, he's,
like there's air coming out of his ass.
Goes
or
out.
something.
he's
Smokes like
the
50
fucking-
cigarettes.
He's like the remote control
Yeah.
Santa Clauses or something. That's kind of what he looks
he
like.
does like the same thing. And he's just
yeah,
kind of like jolted.
exactly.
And kinda,
Yeah. Goes-
Someone's
it.
controlling him with the
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
things behind.
I
Yes.
got a cigarette from him once standing outside.
One of the gay fellas in the back was staring at him like they have a camera just set up on him and
Yeah.
they're controlling
They're
him.
controlling. It's like yeah, that's what I mean.
Got a headset on.
That's
Like
a
controller.
that's a good example. That's a prime example of what I was just saying. What that guy at Foley's.
about being like a
That everyone goes there.
electronic
No,
Santa
no,
Claus.
no. That everyone goes
No,
there
that's
and
what
they, you know, that's a great
and
example.
that's who I was bringing up
Yeah.
because of that.
It's an unbelievable
Is
example.
that that's like that guy?
You know what I mean? That's what they get, and that's why Buff Ave can never do anything. The fucking remote.
That place sucks.
This is our hometown.
I fucking hate that place.
Yeah, no, I want to go there tonight.
That's the saddest place.
I'm going there tonight.
But I mean, it's my kind of place. Yeah.
Matter of fact,
I'm gonna go.
I'm going there right now.
Let's reserve a table, boys.
I gotta call ahead.
Yeah, I heard they got live jams there tonight.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Who's gonna be playing there?
Laid by James or some same
Nerds
fucking,
Gone Wild.
some
Whatever that
same
fucking
fucking
shitty
50-year-old
band.
idiot with an acoustic guitar playing the same fucking 3 songs.
He's gonna play Wagon Wheel. He's gonna play Laid by James. He's gonna play Knocking on Heaven's Door.
Confederate national anthem or some shit.
Yeah.
And then, well, that's all you need.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, boys, we're literally 3 seconds away from an hour.
But then it'll probably be like a couple more seconds to my 3, 2, 1s. So all right, fuck this.
And it. Bye, folks.
Bye.